Good morning, Ma'am Arcala. I am Altriban Agtang and I will be your nurse for today. And we will be performing the assessment of the eyes. So I will wash my hands and then I will gather all the materials such as the eye occluder, the Rosenbaum chart, the Ishihara test plate, a pen light, and an ophthalmoscope. This time, we will be testing for the distant visual acuity test. The patient is already 20 feet away from the Snellen chart. Ma'am Arcala, tell me the letter I am about to point.
P O Z L P E D E E C F D E D F C Z E F E L O P Z D.
Continue pointing the numbers up to the farthest letter that the patient can read. If the patient wears corrective lenses, you may also check the visual acuity of the patient using these corrective lenses. Another test that you can assess for the eyes is the near visual acuity using the Rosenbaum chart. Make sure that the chart is 14 inches away from the patient's eye and ask them to read the numbers that are indicated into the chart. Good morning, Ma'am Arcala. Please tell me what number is this?
63925.
And that is how you assess the visual acuity using the Rosenbaum chart. This time, we will be assessing the color vision test of our patient using the Ishihara test plates. Ma'am Arcala, tell me the number that you can see in test plate number 1.
12.
Second plate, third plate,
6.
fourth plate,
29.
fifth plate.
57.
Now you can ask the patient to read all of the numbers up to the 34th test plate. To perform the confrontation test, you need to ask your patient to cover her left eye while I cover my right eye. Ask the patient to look directly into your left eye. And then extend your left arm. Ask the patient if she can see the finger onto her right.
Yes.
This one,
Yes.
this one.
Yes.
Then change your position, covering of your eyes. Okay, can you see this?
Yes.
What this one?
Yes.
What about this one?
Yes.
So that is how you perform your confrontation test.
For the corneal right reflex, this test assesses parallel alignment of the eyes. Hold the pen light approximately 12 inches from the client's face and shine a light toward the bridge of the nose while the client stares straight ahead, and note the light reflected onto the corneas. The reflection of the light on the corneas should be in the exact same spot on each eye, which indicates parallel alignment. To perform the cover test, ask the client to stare straight ahead and focus on a distant object. Cover one of the client's eyes with an opaque card. As you cover the eye, observe the uncovered eye for movement. Now, remove the opaque card and observe the previously covered eye for any movement, and repeat test onto the opposite eye. Cover the next eye. Uncover while looking for the uncovered eye. To test for the 6 cardinal positions of gaze, held an object in front of the patient 12 inches away from her face. Now, instruct the patient to follow the object with her eyes. For the assessment of the external eye structures, you need to inspect for the eyelids of our patient and her eyelashes. You can also inspect for the position of the eyeballs and for the conjunctiva, both of the palpebral and that of the bulbar conjunctiva. So you ask your patient to look up, you ask your patient to look down. You can also inspect for the sclera and inspect as well for the lacrimal apparatus over the lacrimal glands. After inspection, you can also palpate for the lacrimal apparatus over the lacrimal glands and that of the puncta. Next one would be the inspection of the iris and the pupil for shape and color and size and shape of the pupil. Next one is to test for the pupillary reaction to light. All you need to do is to darken the room and shine a light obliquely into the pupil, then observe the pupil's reaction into the light. To test for accommodation of the pupils, hold a pencil about 12 to 15 inches away from the client and ask the client to focus on your finger or pencil and to remain focused on it as you move it closer in toward the eyes.